Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. And I am so excited to finally get to dive into the spring update. Unlike the Pale Garden drop, which gave us an entirely new biome, this one mostly focuses on subtle changes and updating stuff that already exists in the world, like adding hot and cold variants to farm animals, adding leaf litter and wildflowers. You can see the cactus in the background, adding cactus and flowers and firefly bushes, which I cannot wait to find out in the wild. I already checked all the mods and data packs in my update testing world, and everything seems to be working properly, so let's dive back in and get started. Let everything load in. Oh, and of course it's raining. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can start right here. Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. We spent the last 2 episodes exploring, and the 2 episodes before that traveling all the way out here. Today, I want to build. We learned a lot about the builder who made this place, and seen all the hard work they poured into making this area beautiful. And he's also been really generous letting me basically crash at his house and use it as a respawn point. But we've also learned that he's still around, and based on what we've learned about him so far, he's really reluctant to show himself to us. So today, I want to build myself a house out here, give the builder some space, and stop taking advantage of all of his hard work. I've already scoped out a place, so let's go take a look. So in between episodes, I've done a couple of things. I think I'm gonna fly. So I drafted the house design and I gathered all the resources for it. And I also moved Orchid, Rose, and Lilac over to the LA Garden, which is, if you follow this train line all the way around. You'll see the LA Garden right over here. So I moved them all in. But let's get back over here. This spot right here is where I plan on building my new house. And that direction over there, you see kind of that shipwreck? That is the direction that we came from. So eventually when we get around to making a path all the way back to Baby Spire, which I do still want to do, this is going to be the first thing that we see before going over to Cherry Village. And it's on the outskirts of all the builder's stuff. So I feel like this is a nice little place I can stake out and call my own, The other thing that I did, you can kind of see in our subtitles here, I found a zombie villager while I was clearing this space out. And that brings me to my secondary goal for today. I spent some time grinding out levels to replace the enchanted books that I took, and I managed to get an Unbreaking book and a Depth Strider book. So I'm still missing Respiration. But I think I can solve that with our friend here. So let me get... Is it in here? I think it's in here. Yes. Alright, have fun, buddy. So yeah, once he's cured, I can hopefully make him a librarian, which is why I've got this lectern here. And if I can get respiration out of him, then I can just bring him back to Cherry Village, set up a new little station in the library, and we'll have a new friend. So let's just wait for him to heal. And while we do that, I can show you all of the stuff that I gathered in order to build this house. As I was building it in my creative world, I realized it's 90% of it is pale oak logs. And let me show off the cool thing that I made, and I'm so glad that I did. This bundle has all of the different tree types. So no matter where we are, if we want to build with a specific type of wood, we have that all in here. Bundles are the best. I don't care what anyone else says. They're amazing. Oh, it got dark. Cool. How are you doing over here, buddy? You still thinking? I wonder... What's that? That doesn't seem right. No, I don't think it's right at all. One second. I think I gotta go fix some things. All right. Unfortunately, it looks like a problem with fresh animations. But if I'm weighing the difference between using fresh animations and not, the game looks bad without it. So we're just gonna not look at any cows or pigs for a little bit. I think it's because of the new update, because they changed the textures of cows and pigs. And they changed it with chickens too, but the chickens seem to be okay. But yeah, we're just gonna stay away from cows and pigs for a little bit. Anyway, how's our buddy doing? Hey, look at you! Gotta be very careful. I don't want to accidentally punch you in the face. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, brother, I believe in you. Let me do this in a non-threatening way. Can you get me Respiration 3? Please? I know, it's a very specific book, but I think we can do it, right? Sharpness 4? That's good! I really appreciate you. But man... Listen, when we get the enchantment, then you'll get a nice place to live in the town. And I do not care what the cost is. Okay, now you're taking the piss. Okay, Depth Strider I could have used. I appreciate everything that you're doing, sir. Oh. My guy. I know, I'm so sorry. You know what? I will take that, and I can just combine them for Respiration 3. Books. Yes, I need 2. You are a godsend. Come on, brother. Good job. Now let's get you to town. I took a small look around the village in between episodes, and I think there are 3 open beds right now between all of the houses. So I definitely will need to start building more living spaces starting in the next episode. Just because I really want to get my place established so I can stop, mooching off the builder. on. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a lot of babies happening. Oh, no. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'll build you houses later. Oh, dear. I've been using my elytra a little bit more just because it helps get around the mountains a lot faster. And now that I've also got unbreaking and mending on it, I feel a lot better knowing that it's not going to break constantly. Perfect. All right, unbreaking is here. I think respiration. Is that this one? Yes. And then depth strider. Okay. I feel a lot better now. Yeah, this is going to be a nice spot right here. So now, with this beautiful day unfolding, let's build ourselves a house. Okay, the first floor is done. There's still a lot to go, but got some pretty good progress. There's enough of a structure here that I feel comfortable just being able to sleep. So anytime I'm doing building projects like this, I always start on graph paper first. That way I don't have to waste time with how wide does this have to be, in order to get the depth here, you need to have these pillars on the outside, but not overlapping too much. Just being able to get the proportions right the first time is a lot easier with pen and paper. And you don't have to just constantly be breaking stuff. Hello? Oh, there you are. Oh. Now you should be different. Oh yeah, you do. You buy things now. That's really cool. That's one of the things that changed. Oh God. What are you doing here? Rude? Get out of my house. Alright, this is starting to take shape though. Got the front facade almost done. I'm gonna need to start working on the roof. It's so funny doing it like this, having made the plans in advance. I know some people use a mod called like Lightmatica. So in a way, it kind of feels like I'm using Lightmatica here. Even though I'm not. But that's where the planning stage makes this a lot easier. So I can like literally see where everything goes. Kind of like when I was building the subway, I had carved out the hole in the wall of the cave in such a way where all I needed to do was just place the blocks. And it just feels more like time efficient to do it that way. What the hell was that? All right. Sir, please just stay inside. We're gonna go on an adventure. Just because you're gonna be making noise this entire time. And you're gonna have a lot more fun in Cherry Village anyway. Here you go. Come on, buddy. Where are you going? Now, what I'm curious about, and I know I'm literally in the middle of a giant building project, but I kind of want to see something. Because there's a little lantern here. And I thought I saw one over here. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, this just leads to the other side of... Oh my god, that's so bright! Other side of the builder's house. Okay. Wait a second. That is another lantern. My God, I'm getting so distracted. Wait, that's another bridge. It's another train. Yo, this is so cool! Damn it. I really want to go looking. Oh, shit. Take care of you first. Let's finish the house first. Man, I want to know where that train goes. Wow, look at that! It looks so pretty at night! Oh my God. Well, I know what's going to be a thumbnail when I start really digging into Cherry Village. Oh, and even coming up around the corner. It's not finished, but like the concept is there. Oh my God, that's so exciting. All right, I have done a little bit of landscaping. I got some pale oak trees kind of hovering around, giving this a little bit of a desaturated look. I want to put some more white flowers and yellow flowers around here, because if Cherry Village is going to have a pink theme and all of the builder shit over there is like the cyan and blue theme, I want a theme of my own, and my theme is going to be white and yellow. I want a little bit more variety than just like the daisies and the, azure bluets. And it looks like there's a flower forest over here. So let's go get some birch trees, and let's go get some, hopefully I can find some tulips, maybe some lily of the valley. I think I already see some. And hopefully I don't run into any, cows. Because until Fresh Animations updates, I'm gonna have to kind of suffer through it. Because it doesn't look right anymore. They do such a good job with their textures that the game feels wrong without it. And good art takes time. So I will patiently wait for them to update their resource pack. Lily of the Valley, perfect. All right, I think I got a good variety. Any other yellow flowers? Oh, actually, if I get a couple of orange ones too, and if I manage to get some eye blossoms, that would look super sick. Or maybe I can get some firefly bushes too. You know, I was going to end this episode, but I want to go find stuff. This is going to be hell to edit, but I don't care. As the sun goes down, let's take a nap in our new house. Now, the problem is firefly bushes, they only spawn in swamps. Is that right? Let me look that up real quick because now I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like it's not just in swamps. It just is found in swamps, but it's also near rivers and rarely in badlands. So my elytra's fully charged. Let me get a couple more rockets. And we're going to go on an adventure. And let me keep this on me, actually. Because this will bring us back in, you know, this direction. And, well, here's a river. Let's just follow this one and see. Oh, God. Computer's chugging. Alright, looks like we're starting to load in some new stuff. Oh, this is the cactus flower! Oh, that's so cute! Well, now I know that this is new. Well, there's Badlands, too. And a desert temple? Hello? Well, we are getting on all sorts of adventures today. Okay, cool. We got some cool stuff. There's a camel! Aww! Okay, where did that river go? Are these regular bushes or are these firefly bushes? Oh. Oh, that's dry grass. Okay. Okay, well that was enlightening, but doesn't help us right now. But this looks promising. I found some! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my gosh, and we got some of the wildflowers! Alright, can I break it with just my hand? Oh, I can. Okay, so does that mean that there's regular bushes too? Is that one? It is! Oh, hell yeah! Got a couple of ferns. And where am I? Oh my god! I've never seen positive numbers before. Does this mean we're actually going... wait, northwest. We need to go northwest. For the first time in my life. Alright, let's just get back to our house. Oh, that looks so cool! Oh my god! Yes! All right. I feel like it still needs a few trees, something else to go kind of in this area. But given that we started with nothing and we now have this, I am very, very pleased. And I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. We achieved both of our goals of today, which was to build a house and to replace the books we borrowed. And all of that brings us one step closer to being fully independent in this part of the world. Maybe it'll motivate the builder to come back so we can finally meet now that they got their privacy again. So next time, I want to go back over to that bridge that we found over by the mountains, the one with that railroad, and see where it goes. For now, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you next time.